If you are a newcomer to gray hair and you're just getting started on your journey on how to take care of your new silver gray locks, please watch this video because I have some really helpful tips that I wish I knew when I started on my gray hair journey. So some days I just feel like being in a little bit more of a relaxed mood, and today I'm just showing you I have my hair, it's been just recently washed, I don't have any makeup on. I just want to talk about how I do take care of my gray hair, which some people may not have really focused on or thought about. And one of the things I do when I am washing my hair is I always make sure that I'm using a shampoo that either is colorless or white. And that is because anything with color can deposit onto the silver locks of your hair or discolor your gray to make it look dingy. And I also find the same thing with vinegar. If you use apple cider vinegar, which is brown, it can potentially leave a little bit of a dingy tinge to your silver strands and dull your gray strands as well. So two of the things I like to do is always make sure I use a shampoo that's either clear or white, and I use white vinegar versus apple cider vinegar. Once a week, I do try to use a purple shampoo, maybe every 10 days, and that is to get rid of any brassiness that could happen in my hair. So that's another trick I do, is the purple shampoos as well. Using any hot tools on my hair definitely makes my silver strands look more brown. It's almost like it's burning the strands. So I'm very careful about using a straightener on my hair. And when I dry my hair, I try to use it on a low heat setting if possible. And I will use a hot setting, maybe a little bit with a cool shot. So those are a couple of things that you might want to consider cutting back on, using the really hot tools like a curling iron or a straightener, and using your hair dryer on a lower setting. If you're into all natural products, I would highly recommend looking at a company called Vunella. V-U-N-E-L-L-A. I have bought their hair products. They come in a bar form. Some of them have fragrance, but the one I bought was a white bar hair shampoo and conditioner, had no fragrance. It's totally natural. They're made in the United States. They're based in Florida. You can also get ones that do have fragrance, and you can get ones that are peppermint. That would be a white, which would be good for gray hair. Or you can find, they do have a purple one that people have written high reviews for gray and silver locks, as it making them very shiny and very bright. So if you want to try something super, super natural, I would try Vunella. They run about $8 a bar, but on short hair like mine, I get a lot of washes out of them because I don't wash my hair but every 4 to 5 days, unless I'm out gardening and I get sweaty and I really need to wash my hair more frequently. And then again, I also watch how often I'm using my hot tools. I wanted to give you an update. So this is what my melasma looks like on my face, and it has actually dissipated quite a lot. I have done a video where I showed you my routine that I've been using to help work on keeping my skin more bright and smooth, and to get rid of the discoloration on my face. And if you want, there'll be a link at the end that you can watch that video on the products that I'm using. But I just wanted to give you a quick look because now I'm not wearing any makeup. And this was much darker about a month ago. So you might want to consider looking at that video if you're having the same issues that I'm having with my face. Prior to drying my hair, a lot of times I will prep it with a little bit of a cream, and this is made by Rusk. It's called Deep Shine, and it really works good. It's Deep Shine Platinum and it works great on silver hair. Let me show you what it looks like. It's just this very light purple. I just use a little bit and I rub it between my hand and I just rub it through my hair, and then I proceed to blow dry. Now when I'm done, and maybe the next day, if my hair needs a little bit of a pop and I want to make it shiny, I'll use a purple shine spray like this. Rusk makes one. This one I bought, Shiny Silver, is from Sally Beauty. Or I will opt to use a clear one. This was made by Giovanni. I bought this at TJ Maxx. I do not use anything that has, again, color or is not purple to offset any brassiness that might develop in my hair. So those are another few things that you should keep in mind when you want to use products on your hair after you've washed them. And contrary to most beliefs, obviously when your hair is dry, your hair will look more shiny and more silver than when it's wet. When it's wet, the gray part will look darker. But actually, I sometimes just let my hair air dry, and I find it looks just as shiny and beautiful as when I dry it completely. And if you like letting your hair air dry, that's a great option, because again, you're not going to be putting any hot tools on your hair. So by going shorter and leaving my hair naturally going silver gray, I've had a lot of compliments on my particular color. There is no way that you can actually replicate your gray hair on somebody else exactly. Everybody has their own gray silver strands of locks, so you just have to either like what you have or you have to try to enhance it, and some people do by adding highlights, lowlights, and etc. But my hair, I find it works great just the way it is. I also did a video where I used a L'Oreal color gloss, and that worked great. I use that every couple of weeks. It helps give my hair an extra oomph, extra boost of shine. And I've also used their Colorista One Day Color, and I have had no problem with that. There are many days where I just spray a quick douse of hairspray in my hair, rub that through, and I take the Colorista hairspray and I just spray it very lightly, almost like you're spray painting an object that you're going to repair, the way they tell you to do, not heavy coats, but a light hand multiple times. So that's what I do, and my hair always looks great using those two products as well. Hope this video helped you understand maybe how you can get your gray and silver locks to look really bright and shiny. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, a share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.